What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, and it's mighty chilly up this way. Brr. I feel like Chilly Willy. Some of y'all don't know who Chilly Willy is. He's an old school cartoon character. Anyway, um, so I just heard that Kevin Hart, I guess he was supposed to host some type of award show, and then he was forced to either step down or he chose to quit because it appears that the liberal police, the PC people, is politically correct. Everything has to be spoken just right. And this is why I would never run for any office, okay? Because what they did is they went back through this man's tweets and they saw a tweet that he was joking about that apparently offended the homosexual community, which you don't want to do that because, see, there's only one group that is more minority than black. See, and remember, the left, they're very open to black people. They're the champions for black until you offend the homosexual community. When you do that, it's game off. All bets are off at that point. And so Kevin Hart has learned the hard way that, one, that is a big culture in Hollywood, and they control the media. Two, there's limits to all of their grace and support of minorities. See, remember, they will support a black minority until he becomes a conservative or she becomes a conservative. They will support a black minority until or if they appear to either be not even homophobic, but just, I guess, indifferent, and they vocalize it like, I don't support that behavior or that lifestyle, but hey, I don't have a problem with it. Well, that's not enough. You need to love it. See, and I think Kevin Hart forgot what industry he works in, and that your minority ship only goes so far. Yeah, because see, the minute you cross the line with the left, they'll turn on you. If you don't believe me, the guy who started the whole walk away movement is a homosexual guy. And all of his friends, they turned on him when they found out that he had become a conservative. Yeah, you're only as good to them as their ability to exploit you by race, gender, religion, or whatever. Once they can't do that anymore, get him out of here. Get him out of here. We don't want to talk to them, okay? We only want to talk to the ones that support our agenda and will push our agenda. And so Kevin Hart had to learn the hard way. Like, well, wait a minute. I'm black. I thought y'all love black people. Liberals always talking about all of this discrimination and racism, and now all of a sudden, oh, my fault. I offended the gay community. So one minority group offends another minority group, and then they just turn on the one minority and say, hey, this minority is a little more oppressed than you. So therefore, we're going to have to ostracize you. So he had to come out with an apology. And I think either they asked him or he may have chosen to not do the awards, which I'm thinking, well, heck, if you're going to apologize and still step down or not be able to do it, why did you apologize? And as a comedian, you're telling me that you can't at some point make a joke about the gay community? Comedians do that. And it's amazing to me that people can't laugh at themselves nowadays. Comedians get out there to joke about black people, white people, gay people, straight people, all of that. And you should be able to take it in stride and in context. As long as you don't see the comedian step off stage and say, is that a gay man in the audience? Let's get him. Most of the time, it's all just jokes. That's it. Me and my cousin, actually, the other day, we're talking about this. And we said, you know what? We grew up and there was gay people, gay young men in the neighborhood. And we all knew they were gay because, like, while we're over there playing, kickball, we're over there playing tag football. We're over there playing tackle football. Well, one guy was over there double dutching with the girls and doing the Miss Sue from Alabama, all of that stuff. We didn't pick on that kid. We didn't ostracize that kid. The kid hung with all of us, and we all knew that, okay, there's a high probability that kid's going to grow up and be gay. And oftentimes they did. And not once did we ever seriously decide, you know what, let's talk about this guy, pick on him. If there was jokes, it was jokes, but we all knew we were joking because we all lived in the same neighborhood. They would joke on me because I was dark skinned. I got joked. I said, you know what? Hey, I'm a little chocolate, okay? I'll take that one. I was built low to the ground for traction. They cut on me. At the end of the day, we all hugged, loved, and would fight to the death for each other. And I don't know about you, but usually the black community is either indifferent to the homosexual community, meaning I don't care what they do, long as, it don't affect me, or, they embrace it to the degree of having a normal interaction and friendship and relationships. But we're not known to just be like, man, we hate homosexuals. So for them to take Kevin Hart's tweet and say, well, I think you offended somebody. Well, he might as well get out of the comedian business. That's all I'm saying. Because, it's just one thing or another. But yet, if you get on MAGA people, if you start talking about them, no, you can't offend them enough. See, they'll applaud that. Or if you start going in on Donald Trump, yeah, bravo. Keep going. Yeah. Oh, talk about, white men, straight white men. Oh, yeah, that's their free game. They're free game, right? Free game? Okay. Homosexuals, what? Music stops. So, unfortunate, but hey, that is the field that he chose to play on. Anyway, God bless you. Find me on Facebook, Twitter. Check me out Wednesday nights at 7:30, live on YouTube, and my live radio blog talk show. The link is in the bottom. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and check out Extreme Tees. The link is in the bottom. The holiday season is here. Type in my name, which is Kevin, for the promotion. And then finally, if you want to support Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom to do so. God bless you. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.